Hello everybody, I am so excited. You guys are about to watch my first YouTube video. Please bear with me, it is my first video, but we will have more coming soon. So if you are interested in this look, stay tuned for my next video. Thank you once again and enjoy. My face has already been prepped with moisturizer and I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Correcting Primer. I love this primer because it's a 2-in-1. It corrects my red blemishes as well as primes my face and gets it ready for my foundation. I'm using the Morphe E8 brush to blend. Now we move on to applying my foundation. I'm using Tarte Amazonian Clay in the color Sand. I'm using the same brush that I applied my primer, and I apply it just like this. Once I'm done applying the foundation with the brush, I go over my face with the wet beauty blender, making sure that the foundation is spread out evenly. If I find that I need more foundation in certain areas, I go back with the brush and apply in the areas that need more foundation. Once we're done with the foundation, then we move on to the eyebrows. I am using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I start by brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie, then in a flickering motion, I underline the bottom part of my eyebrow and fill in at the same time. Then I go over it again with the spoolie just to take away any harsh lines left behind, and I start with the top portion of my eyebrow in the same way, flickering motions filling in the top part. I go over it once again with the spoolie. Now we will move on and apply primer on the lids. I'm using Insurance by Too Faced and I'm applying it with my finger. Then I blend in the primer with the brush. For today's look, I'm using the Sweetest Palette by Beauty Creations and I'm applying the color Sour, which is the white, and this is just to set in the primer on my lids. For the crease, I am going to use the color Cotton Candy. I am going to apply it with the blending brush and I will apply in circular motions. This is key into a good blending. And now I'm going to grab my brush Morphe M330 and I am going to apply the color Lollipop in the outer and inner corner of my lid. Remember, when you are applying the eyeshadow, to apply it in circular motions so that you can have a good blended eyeshadow. A tip is to always hold the brush by the end of the barrel. This will make you put less pressure on the eyeshadow and have a smooth blending process. Now I'm grabbing a flat shadow brush. I'm using Morphe M124 and I am wetting it with the setting spray. This will make the shadow more foil. I am going to use Tootsie Roll and I am going to apply it in the center of my lid. Now this is not in circular motion, you want to do patting motions. Now done with the shadow, I'm going to set my face with the translucent setting powder by Laura Mercier. I'm going to grab a powder brush and I'm going to shake off the excess and just apply it like this all over my face. What this will do is set my foundation in so that we won't have any movements during the day. Now we will apply concealer in the under eye, but first we will wipe out any fallout we had when applying the eyeshadow. We'll let that dry. When we are applying concealer, we want to make sure we apply it in stripes just like this. We don't want to do a mass application of it. Then we want to grab a damp beauty blender and blend in the concealer into the eye. Press really good so that you get a good coverage. Then we grab a brush and we grab some of the setting powder and set that concealer in. Once that is all set in, we're going to grab a brush M431 and we're going to use the Glow Girl from JCat Beauty and we're going to highlight our inner corner of the eye. We grab a little bit just like this and we we apply in dabbing motions. I like to grab a blending brush and just swirl a little to clean out any fallout and make sure it's pressed in there. Now we're going to work with the lower lash line, and I'm using a smaller tapered brush, M506, and we're going to apply the first shadow we used, Cotton Candy, and just blend in the lower lash line. Then we repeat the same process with the color Lollipop just to make it a little bit more dense. Moving on to the contour, I'm going to use the Kenya Beauty brush, and I'm using the angled side. I'm also using her sculpture kit. I love this brown for sculpturing my cheeks. You want to start the application on the top corner of your ear and bring it all the way to the hollow of your cheeks. Just like this, see? Up to there. Process on the other side of the cheek, just like this. Without grabbing any more product, we apply the leftover on our forehead so that we can blend in the hairline from the foundation, just like this. We then bring it down to our temples, just like this, and we go all around our face just to give it some definition. Now I am going to take the J-Cat Beauty Golden Soleil bronzer, and I am going to apply it as a blush. I am going to dip my blush brush into the bronzer and dab into my cheeks. Just like this, I'm dabbing. And then we'll blend it in circular motions. For the blush, I am using the Tarte's Holiday Collection. It comes with 10 beautiful deluxe blush colors, as you can see here. I am going to dip into one of these beautiful colors. Just dab like that, shake off any excess, and then dab into your cheek, just like this. Once we are done, we're going to repeat the same process on the other side, just like this. Now we're going to move on to the lashes. If you have long lashes, then you would curl them into 3 sections. It would be the far end, the mid section, and then the tip. But in my case, I only have medium-sized lashes, so I only curl the far end and the tip, just like this. Now I'm going to apply the mascara. I am using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I start by applying on my top lashes, just like this. Make sure that they are separated and I don't have any bulges, any lashes stuck together. And for the lips, I am going to use the MAC Selena lipstick in the color Amor Prohibido. And that completes my look. Do you guys like? Comment below and let me know what you guys like about this simple look that I did for you guys. Hope you like, and we will see you soon.